Hey guys, what is up and welcome to another video. Today is Monday and it's the only day I have left to get my car ready for the drift event on Wednesday, and that's because I'm working all day tomorrow. So cutting it a bit fine, but I want to get my gauges sorted out today. So I want to put 4 back in the center and put 1 over on the pillar here. So I'm gonna have to make some kind of extension cable. I am waiting for a delivery that's supposed to arrive today from Defi, which is like a 1 meter gauge to gauge extension cable. But if that doesn't arrive in time before I finish working on this, I'm gonna make my own just as a temporary method, just in case it doesn't arrive in time. So we'll get that done, as well as pack the car, get it full of tires and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, oh man, I can't wait. Drifting on Wednesday with Ben again from Australia. He flew out, he's rented another one of Okachan's cars. A couple Canadian guys who are really big in the drift scene as well are gonna be there. Dan's even coming. It's gonna be an awesome day and I can't wait to do some more tandems with him. So super pumped. As well as I'm gonna do my first 360 live stream on the day and put a 360 camera on the bonnet or on the roof of my car. It's gonna be sick. Anyways, let's get into fixing these gauges. Okay, so I've got my 4 gauges set up here in the middle now, and then I've got my boost gauge over here on the pillar. I didn't like that I had to put some screws in there to kind of hold this base on, but at the same time I didn't mind because the previous owner's gone and put holes in here when he screwed gauges on there, so it's okay. And I mean, worst case scenario, if ever I want to resell this and clean it up, I can just replace this whole pillar, so not a big deal. But to get this gauge working, I need to connect it to this one. They daisy link to each other, and these are the linking cables, and this is way too short, as you can see. I did order one from Defi. It's supposed to be arriving today, a 1 meter length one, but it hasn't arrived yet, and the delivery guys can deliver up to 9 PM here, and that's too late. So I'm going to extend this one now. I'm going to use a USB cable to do that, and that's because it uses only 4 wires, 1 red and black for power, and then 2 signal wires, and USB 2 does the same thing. And I got plenty of spare USB cables that I can cut up and use to extend this. So hopefully I can find a black one, I can solder it up, make it look nice. Let's go do that right now and get all these gauges working. Okay, so I was just about to solder these cables together, and then all of a sudden my doorbell rang and the delivery man dropped off this. So got this just in time, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do, looks like they gave me more than a meter, so I'm going to see if I can run the cable a little bit neater so it doesn't look janky going across there. And we'll see how we go. I'm not gonna time lapse this because it's something so simple, so I'll just show you what it looks like once I'm done. Okay, so I got the car running and all the gauges are working now and wired in. They look awesome. Making sure that all the gauges are working. So if I rev the car up, you can see the oil pressure goes up and the boost gauge changes. This is the oil temp, so where this gauge starts is at like just past 40 degrees roughly, and the water temp's only just passing 40 degrees now, so it'll take a while before that'll start creeping up, but I'll let the car idle a little bit more to see, you know, when that comes up, make sure it's working. But otherwise, everything's done now. I guess the only other thing is I need to put my wheel back on. So I'm really happy with how everything turned out. One thing that I do have to do now is obviously I've got to pack the car, put the wheels in, but I'm going to do that later tonight when I have May helping me. So for now, I'm going to park the car and go to the store and get some ingredients because I'm going to make dinner for May tonight. All right, guys, so it is now the next day and I'm still kind of waking up. My voice is still a bit croaky. I've got work in about 40 minutes or so. I got to leave and catch my bus. I'm doing a shift from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. today, so a little bit of a late shift. Got a bit of time now, so I'm gonna pack the car and get it all ready for the drift event. I think that's the best thing for me to do, so that when I come home late tonight after work, I can just pass out, wake up at 4 a.m, leave by 4:30, get to Tsukuba Circuit on time and completely miss Tokyo traffic, because Tokyo peak hour traffic is a nightmare. If I don't leave by 4:30, I will probably not get to Tsukuba Circuit till 10 a.m. It's happened to me before and it sucks. So anyways, gonna pack the car and get it all ready. Let's go. Alright guys, so I'm all packed up. The only thing I got left to put in there is a cooler once I buy some drinks on the way home and snacks to take with me. And then I got 2 pairs of tires there in the back. This should be all I need for a day at Gymkhana Tsukuba. And hopefully tomorrow goes well and I don't do any more of these. Alright, so I'm pretty much done now with packing the car and getting it ready for the drift event. All I have to do is close all the doors and park it back here. And I got about 10-20 minutes before I need to leave for work. So I need to get these gloves off and wash off any grease or anything like that I got on me. But otherwise guys, I'm really sorry if this video wasn't the 10-minute mark. That's just how long it took me to get everything ready and prepared for the car for tomorrow in the last few days. As you saw, like last night I did the gauges and everything like that. So thanks heaps for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'm super pumped to go drifting tomorrow. So I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget, I'm live streaming with a 360 camera. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna mount it to the top of the car. So make sure you hang out for those live streams and have notifications turned on. And I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao, mata ne.